Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pogba.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Martial takes control of it, and he's on, and the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Verratti. Played out to the right. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And it's Pogba. Valencia could try cutting inside. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Martial clips one through. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar eager to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rashford. Rashford tries lifting it over. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And the Herrera. Lukaku. The weighted pass, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Fingers on the back foot. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. That urgency. And it's Pogba. Pops it in gently, timely intervention. And a Herrera, he'll have a dig! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shapes the shoots! It's broken loose! Herrera has been caught there, it's a foul. Smalling. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. And to Herrera. It's Herrera! And it's hoisted clear. Cavani. Diarra goes looking, and it's Cavani. Verratti tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba, he's away! Fine defending there. Martial, this is promising. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again. Manchester carrying a 1-goal lead. Martial, Lukaku, Herrera gets on the end of it. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Header! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but
he's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to shoot. Pogba. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Herrera plays it forward. Pogba looks to
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's left his man. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Manchester get it back again. Pogba. Marco Verratti. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Martial. Rashford.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chip through. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Great reaction! Oh, outstanding save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh, good ball. And Herrera going through. Through to the goalkeeper. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Pogba has made his impact already. Kimpembe plays it forward. Pogba, Rashford, now it's Herrera. Big chance here! Goes for a lob! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Looks to thread it through. Ashley Young. And the Herrera. And it's Pogba. Draxler, he's got through. Cavani with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Herrera hits that long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Heads it! Very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Pogba, and he's going long. This is promising. Is it in? There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kurzawa. It's Rashford. Going through, chip through, up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku. Mbappe. Valencia. It's Sanchez. Rabiot. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Cavani goes up and over. Neymar crosses it in low. Martial. Oh, good interception.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. Lukaku. Rashford has a pop! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Rashford. Rashford tries lifting it over. Lukaku going for goal! It's there! This is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Neymar. Neymar, he's got away. Neymar. In comes the corner. Keeper's ball. Marquinhos. Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Valencia. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. There's a long ball. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba was not to be moved. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Martial tries to dink it in. Lukaku hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rabiot with a fine tackle. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Di Maria. Shaw. Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Martial. He's had a shot! Forward pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Alexis Sanchez! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester, the shot's on! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Now it's Lukaku. He could be in here. Can he finish? And that has flown over.
Lukaku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now it's Cavani. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's Di Maria. Lukaku. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Meunier. Defenders on the back foot. And help's available out wide. Di Maria. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Cross ball, who's going to get that? Kazawa tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pogba. Valencia. How about a shot? So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.